Welcome to tonight's reading on Christmas Eve. Tonight's reading is Twas the Night Before Christmas, New England style. Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Very rare do we have mice, it's usually cockroaches. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Hope so, he owes me money. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums, they danced in their heads. And Mama in her handkerchief, and I in my cap, just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. That means your mother was smoking meth with you. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the ash. Sash. Same fucking thing. Ash, sash, they all rhyme. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow have the luster of midday, the objects aglow. When did I start reading a porn? When what to my wondering I should appear, but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment, it must be St. Nick. I thought it was fucking, what's his name? Guy from Taxi, the little guy. The fuck's his name?
Danny DeVito?
DeVito. That was DeVito. Caught me off guard. I don't know. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. This is lying to me. I thought it was DeVito. Then I found out it was St. Nick. I mean, there's a story. I mean, he's on the roof, the shingles, yada, yada. Anyway. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they named, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. He didn't call me by fucking name. I killed the motherfucker. I ain't taking the fucking stand for anyone he knows. Oh, here's the names. Now Dasher, no Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blixen.
Everybody stopped to think that Santa's reindeer all sound like strippers.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, and dash away, away, dash away all. Is this a Nelly song? To the window, to the wall. You're all fucked. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly. Dude, we're in New England, we're not in Florida. When they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the house top, the curses they flew, the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. I got a picture of him, so profiling is easy. And then in a twinkle, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur. Where'd the red suit come from then? The fuck? The goony goo goo. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. Well, no shit, he just came down the fucking chimney guy. The fucking goony goo goo. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. So he stole all the gifts? Is there a fucking bike in there? Anyway. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimple, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. Add some chocolate, I'll bite it off. His droll little mouth, Drool? Is
Drool.
What the fuck is drool?
Drool? Like
relatives of troll? Was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow.
like yours.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it enriched his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. I didn't know they used it up. And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk and laid his finger aside of his nose, giving a nod of the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight.
Do this one like a elf. Do be a leprechaun.
Merry Christmas to all, and all a good night.